Hello, this is Pinktigerlily and this is day one of the Raymond project that I am co-producing with Arky. So today we planned the partial that the Arky will be having of Raymond, which is the head, the paws, the tail, sleeves and feet paws, which we will do in the future. We decided on realistic teeth at the front. We also discussed personality and characteristics, which will help bring Raymond's personality to life. We also decided between realism and toony, and the differences that each ones have, and decided on a realistic suit. Also decided to have squeakers in the pads, which I think is adorable. These are a couple of examples that I showed for a toony style. And this is the website that we looked at for realistic suits, especially this one made by the real Uru Babe. Hello, this is Pinktigerlily and this is day 2 of the Raymond project. So this is day 2, this is what we have discussed today. This is the base we've chosen. So this is made by Fursuits, who do so many types of bases. It's amazing. We also chose Raymond's nose colour, which is this UV reactive nose. I also got into contact with Fursuits today regarding sizing, and they got back to me immediately, which helped with the whole process. We also ordered some fur samples for Raymond from Mohair Bear, as well as discussing feet paws in the future to have a paw print pattern on the bottom. So these are all the samples that we have ordered. We decided that these 3 colours would be best for Raymond. And we are still looking for a light grey at the moment. Day 3. So today we discussed Raymond's eye colours. So with the realistic wolf head, you have a choice of realistic eyes. So you can choose between realistic and simple, and we went for realistic. Here you can choose 2 different colour tones, and we went for the 2 colours here. So this is a list of all the colours that they have standard at Fursuits. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. So we really like the look of this line, as Raymond has really blue eyes. So we chose baby blue. But for the bottom half, we really liked... no, we didn't. Oh my god. We liked the look of blue for the top half, and as we wanted something lighter for the lower half, then we chose baby blue for that. So in order to see how this would look, I made a document where I kind of pieced them together to kind of see what we would have. We also discussed head measurements, which we added to the base, and head base is now ready to order. And we also ordered some appetite coloured claws. So to see the difference or what matches best with Raymond's nose, I placed his nose next to the 3 colours available for his claws, and we chose appetite to kind of best complement his nose colours. So this is tail time. This is the template for Raymond's tail. Ignore the paper, I don't have A3, so I've just taped together 4 A4s. So the shape of Raymond's tail will be a droop down like that. My original idea was that it would be sticking out, but I feel like this, well, with help from my friend who is also a maker, she helped me guide me on what shape would be best for a canine. So I'm just going to line it and then the pattern will be drawn over the top. Added the stripes, now we just cut them out and label what direction the fur will go in, and that's the template complete. Also, when you are patterning, you want to make sure that you also write down what colours are where and the direction of the fur. Yeah. Kind of looks like a Thomas the Tank Engine. I've just gone over the base with a fusible fleece to help strengthen it, and also double sewn around the edges to make it stronger.
Can't take my eye off you. Can't take my eye off you. Dim girl, don't got nothing on you. Don't got nothing on you.
Something I want to cover is the a kind of a blip that happened when I was sewing. So this little bit here, you can see, doesn't have the kind of fluff here. It's on the underside of the tail, and we've agreed it still looks okay, because you won't see it anyway because the tail faces this way instead. But yeah, just to address any mistakes that were made would be that one. And here is Raymond's tail complete. So you have the belt loop here, which fits the standard belt. And then you have all the colours and the stripes leading into his tail tip, which is really fluffy. In comparison to my arm, it's pretty big tail. Direction of fur of the minky should be going up. Following on from that, they provide you with all the instructions needed. Ignore how crumpled it is. I do use it quite a bit. So this is what they use for their the arm part of the paws. So it would be this part. But for Raymond, as he's not one block colour, I had to make my own. So I redrew the pattern out and drew on Raymond's blue strip and then the different coloured parts to his paw. So this is the pattern that I'm using for Raymond's paws, and this is a pair of paws that I made for my character. It's my first ever pair of 4-fingered paws, and actually my second ever pair of paws ever. So this pattern is actually a free pattern, so anyone can download it, and it's by Freakhand Studios. It's a very easy pattern to follow. I had no issues following it, so it's very straightforward for anyone who wants to find a pattern that's you don't have to pay for. Then Freakhand Studios is definitely a good one for first time makers. I also want to add that Fursuit's paw pattern is a very common pattern choice for many makers. Usually they modify it or they just use it as it is. So Fursuits is a great one, but this is from Freakhand Studios, which is a free download.
My girl, can't take my eye off you. Can't take my eye off you. Dim girl, don't got nothing on you. Don't got nothing on you. My My heart is ready for something I have been had in a
Here are
long
the paws before they're sewn. So what I've done is I've left the back one, so this will be on the back of the arm, longer, and then I've shaved where the paw pad will go. So this is like the front of the paw, and then that's the back. Also got the squeakers as requested, which will be beneath the pad, so that when you do that, they make a little squeaky noise. It's such a soft fur. This is just the way it looks when it's on the back, and then it'll look like that on the front. I've also hand sewn them together, but they will be machine sewed the rest of the paw.
Passion from your truly. Let me know how you feel. Hope I'm not in too deep. Phoebe, we die fever. Won't be alone forever. Get through the storm together. Who girls make some room? I know you still, you're nice, sweet, smooth, like cocoa bread, cocoa bread.
Raymond is here. I'm going to unbox him now. It's always a struggle with one hand. Oh no. Okay. Before I actually open him, I just want to say that he had a customs charge of £61. So if you are ordering from abroad, especially America, be prepared to for an extra charge that you might not expect. Okay, let's see if we can oh, my camera's smashed, so I can't zoom out anymore. Oh, okay, so here's a list. Oh, it's stuck to a thing. Here's a list of everything we got. There's my address at the top. Okay, so they're all individually wrapped, so I will just take one out and unwrap it. It's times like this that I wish I had a tripod. Okay, so I think these are... Oh my god, there's claws! And his teeth! Oh my gosh. Whoa, they are so pretty. So, oh my gosh, hang on. Oh my god, okay, right. I'll start, right. These are his eyes. So, we designed these together. I don't want to take them out yet because I don't want to smudge them, but they're like 3D. Oh, they are so pretty. Oh my god, I'm crying. Then we have his little jaws. Look at his little teeth. And then these are exposed fangs, so they'll come out of his little face when his mouth's shut. We got an airhead sweet. And I think this is oh, that's the black mesh to go over his tear ducts. So that's basically the material that you see through. I also got the sandpaper kit because you need to sand down these bits so that they don't hurt. Then we got I don't know if I can open these. So these are his claws. So in here are his fingers and his toes. So these are the size differences between a large and a medium, and this is the colour Appetite, and looking at them in real life they are such a good match. So these will be on his, there's a camera. So these will be on his little hands. Yeah. And then, oh my god, his squishy nose. So this is Oh my god, it's actually so squishy. So this is his little silicone glow in the dark nose, and look how it matches so well. I don't know if I can get the squish on the camera, but it is squishy and amazing, and I cannot wait, because if I put them all together then it just matches so well. I'm so happy. On to the main man. Oh my god. Okay, so there he is. Oh, you can't really see. He's got no schnoz. Okay, this is hard. Okay, that's kind of that's really cursed. He's got no schnoz. I'm my mummy. But this is him. This is Raymond. So he's been printed on this. I chose black, just so that you cannot really see it when he's like, oh my god. They've even left the little hole here for his little exposed fang. So I'm not sure why there's a hole here on the thing. I think I'm gonna have to attach this nose somehow to this. I think you stick it down, but I'm not sure why there's a hole there. I don't think there was a hole there on the website, but we'll work it out. So this is another cursed angle, and when it arrives it comes with these springs that you have to attach yourself to the other bit, which allows his mouth to shut. Honestly, it's super happy with this. I'm honestly so excited to start phase 2 of Raymond. Ta-da! So this is kind of like the before and the after of sewing. So this is it before, and then here's some lining. I've actually never done lining before, so these are my first like lined paws, so I've made a little glove out of them. And then poof, I'm cuffing them at the moment, but this is what they look like when they are fully sewn and pretty much finished. I'm pretty proud with how they've come out, considering they are my second 4-fingered, but my third ever paws, and they're lined, so I'm pretty happy with how the lining came out, considering this is the first time I've ever lined the paws before. I probably should have filmed with my other hand. So here they are. Ignore the thread that's with a needle on it. I'm still sewing, but they're a snug fit, so they're not gonna come off. And obviously the best bit, they squeak. So overall, I'm really happy with how these have come out. And on to the second one.
Paint some teeth with me, 3. Funky gold. Gum gum gum. didn't save. Setting spray. Sheesh, 3 minutes. Okay. Outside we go. I would film more, but it started to rain sad faces. Dry, dry, dry. Au voila, Raymond's teeth.
So this is the head. This is the lining for the head. The inside of the head, which I'm going to be lining with neoprene to make it more comfortable. I will have to be editing it because of the chin stop and adding padding, which I will be making out of foam. Wish me luck with this part.